Wow, look at that. So anyways, hey, what's up guys, my name is Kazuna. Welcome back to Star Trek Online. We're doing the Rise of Discovery section. This is gonna be pretty interesting. When we last left off, we basically had gone through a surprise attack on Earth Space Dock 1. And we did not die, but so much as the Klingons had used an experimental weapon, and we were sent into the future. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check that out. It should be on one of my video lists. Um, Other than that, let's go ahead. We last left off. I had to go do some tailor options for those of you who have watched. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. The heck is wrong? For those of you who have watched it before, my guy is newly equipped, and I have also changed up all of our bridge officers to fit the time period. All of them, yep. But we still have our ship, which is weird, because that's not gonna blend in with the time period. So I suspect they might give us a new ship. Who knows? Anyway, we're gonna talk to Philip Gray because he is the temporal agent.
Ah, there you are. Daniels told me you'd be stopping by. Welcome to the 25th century. We've established your new cover identity, and the Admiral is expecting you in the office behind me. Report to him for your orders. Good luck out there. Let's hope we stop Jaula before she causes irreparable damage to the timeline.
Agreed. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and talk with the Admiral. Yep.
Ah, come in. I've been expecting you. I've been reviewing your service record. It's exemplary. You've accomplished a great deal in your career. Starfleet can use more officers of your caliber, to be certain. I hope you're ready to get back out there. A situation has come to my attention, and I'd like you to look into it.
Okay, cool. So it would appear to me, at least, that the Admiral is aware that we are a temporal agent now. We are not from his timeline, because he says, get back out there. Of course, they might have something on the records that we don't know about. But yeah, let's go ahead.
You have just earned your first skill points. Click here to learn more.
I already know about skill points. We're gonna go through that off camera. Um,
I am the leader of a Vulcan research team studying the unique ecology of the planet Pavo. Starfleet has informed me that an ion storm is active in the Pavo system. Logic suggests that the storm is blocking communications. However, storms of that
that is a different one. Hail real quick. Episodes. Let's go ahead and do this. Encounter planetary Pavo. Yeah, okay. Nice. So I guess that is actually ours. So then we're gonna go there. However, I also wanted to show you guys some of the shopping mechanics in the game. It's actually pretty simple. We don't have much cash after our little upgrades and stuff that we did, but they have when you come back to the star base, they have these sections labeled. There's the exchange over there. Someone's using a specialized emote. They have the infirmary, so your characters can get hurt. You get them healed here, and it'll remove the damage buff on you, or debuff on you. They have all these, the clubs 47 over there. But this is requisitions. This is where you're going to get most of your stuff. They have, this is where we got our uniforms, personnel equipment. This is where you get your shields and weapons for your things. So personnel requisitions, this is the weapons, and that's Lieutenant Shelby. This is the weapons and stuff. So you can buy all this kits and stuff, tech upgrades. Look at this. Basic ground tech. Of course, they're quite expensive and we don't have much cash left. All you would do is you'd go and you'd click on the option and then you'd be all set. Let's go ahead and perform a transwarp to this thing.
Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict, but there are many who oppose peace.
Okay, cool. Thank you. That sounded like Spock to me. There it is. Pavo. Lieutenant, there's no response on comms from the Pavo research station. The ion storm is causing lots of interference, however. It is possible our hails are not reaching them. What is the cause of the interference?
The storm is creating spatial disturbances throughout the system. If we analyze their patterns, we might be able to position the ship at a point where communication is possible.
Agreed. Begin the scan.
Initial scans are picking up clouds of ionized subspace radiation, chronometric particles. This is curious. Sensors are registering a stationary object. It is not far from our position.
An object? Is it a ship?
Unlikely. I suspect it is one of the Starfleet navigation buoys placed throughout the system. However, the ionization of subspace is warping and distorting the sensors. As a result, an accurate identification is not possible at this range.
Let's go closer. We might learn more there. Let's go ahead and go full speed.
As I suspected, a navigational buoy. It appears to be inactive, however.
Okay, we'll scan it.
The navigational buoys here are configured to broadcast a message on all frequencies. It is intended to inform those who arrive here that Pavo is a protected reserve. Sensors indicate heavy hull ionization on this buoy. I believe it has been disabled by the effects of the ion storm.
An active buoy could boost our signal. Scan for one in range.
Navigational buoy 226 is nearby and should provide us with a means to reinforce hailing frequencies between the ship and the Pavo research station. However, I recommend caution in navigating further into the system. The ion storm is quite volatile.
Agreed. Helm Lake course. Navigation buoy 226. I really like this. The look of this. Look at that. Like those are very unique looking things.
You are entering the Pavo system. The planet Pavo is a protected reserve. Access is prohibited.
Use nav buoy to piggyback signal. Ready to initiate handshake between our comm systems and navigation buoy 226. Now, proceed. Handshake received. Fidelity is within acceptable margins of error. Comms are secured. Lieutenant, hailing frequency open. Research station Pavo Prime. This is Pulp. Please respond. Over. No response. Local conditions are still a factor here. We may not be able to overcome the storm's interference, even with our assistance. Looks like we have to brave the storm.
I have detected something of interest. Sensors show the formation of a spatial anomaly nearby.
Is this the source of the signal disruption?
Uncertain. It appears to be providing stability to the ion storm, similar to the eye of a hurricane. I'm also detecting bursts of comm signals from the anomaly. The signals are currently garbled beyond recognition, but could be from the research station. I recommend conducting a deeper analysis, both of the anomaly and the signals.
Acknowledge. Helm lay in course and take us in. Oh! Discovery. Ooh. Very old school Klingon ships. Oh, very old school. Look at those. Those are from our time period. Fight off Klingon attackers.
She will not escape. Once her shields are down, Remark will lead the fortified.
Power to shields. A lot of ships to be dealing with. Yeah, I doubt that we're gonna be of much assistance to this ship. We're just a tiny little sucker. There's one. There's two. Okay. We're shooting at maximum range right now. Okay, let's go ahead and change up target. We can't damage that big battleship. We can damage the smaller ones. Awesome, awesome. Okay, we're doing pretty good here, guys. Zoom out real quick just to get an assessment here. We got 3 things of prey. Hopefully the Discovery can deal with that battleship. Oh, 4.
All ships, engage warp and withdraw. Let the boarding party do its work.
Sensors are clear of hostiles, Lieutenant, for the moment. A number of Klingon vessels retreated at high warp during the battle and activated their cloaking devices. Local ion interference will make finding them difficult, if not impossible. Acknowledge. Hail the Federation vessel. Hailing frequency opens. Message sent. No response. Use another unanswered question. Somewhat analysis.
Recognition files identify the Klingon vessels as classes deployed during the Federation-Klingon conflict of the mid-23rd century. The Starfleet vessel is a Crossfield class, also active during that time period.
Time travel. Scan for chronometric particles.
Scanning. Sensors show a spike in the chronometric particles immediately preceding the arrival of these vessels. Fascinating.
Find something?
The Crossfield-class vessel is not transmitting a Starfleet recognition signal. Sensor analysis confirmed. It is the ISS Discovery, from the Terran Empire of the so-called Mirror Universe.
Might explain why they're not answering our hails. Lieutenant, Discovery is hailing us now. On screen. Let's see what they have to say.
Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Speaking for myself and my loyal crew, thank you. I am Captain Sylvia Tilly, and I officially declare our intent to seek asylum.
Tilly!
You'll have to forgive me for staring. See, in our universe, you're dead. By my hand. I'm afraid we didn't see eye to eye on who should take command after the Klingons killed Captain Schaefer. For what it's worth, our you died very quickly.
Yeah.
Clearly, this is going to take a little getting used to. I'm not entirely sure how, but judging by the sensor readings I'm seeing, and that rather impressive ship of yours, we've taken a trip to the future.
Indeed, over 150 years. Also, this ship is from your time period.
I'm sure the science behind all of this is fascinating, but we have some more immediate concerns to address, namely the Klingon boarding parties running wild on my ship.
I can send an away team to assist.
Excellent. I'll have Patel, my chief of security, meet your team at the transport coordinates with the security detail. I look forward to meeting you in person. Tilly out.
Not yet. Patel. No, I don't have a Patel. Oh well. I was trying to see if we had a Patel, but
You'll have to forgive me for... Clearly, I'm sure the science...
we're gonna burn
Excellent.
through that. Acknowledge. We're on our way. For those of you who might just be watching for the enjoyment of this and not actually been a player or something, I've actually labeled my
signs in your vicinity,
people.
reading multiple high-energy discharges as well. The data is consistent with 23rd century phaser and disruptor weapons at the highest setting. Proceed with caution. In the heat of battle, you could be seen as an enemy by anyone you...
Understood, Pritchard. Yeah, so I've actually labeled my crew, so if you see tactical officers, have red. Medical officers or science officers, they have blue. Engineering has this orange. I am wearing a command red.
Welcome to the ISS Discovery.
You must be Chief Patel.
Yeah, no. I'm afraid Patel has been relieved of command. Just like you're going to be relieved of those fancy 25th century weapons.
I suspect your captain would have.
Captain is weak, and you? You're a fool. The Terran Empire tolerates neither. Some would call this a mutiny. But any captain willing to conspire with Federation trash is no captain of ours. Now hand over those weapons, or we'll pick them off your corpses. The choice is yours.
Or weapons, stay with us. Stand down while you can. Again, same weapons from their era. Just pointing that out.
Oh, we're transmitting now. Hello. Welcome aboard the Discovery. As you can see, things have become a bit more complicated. It seems that some of my crew have decided that now is the perfect time to express their concerns with my command decisions.
Yep, it would seem.
Yes. As if the Klingon boarding parties weren't enough to deal with. Oh, hey, let's have a mutiny too. Wonderful. Never mind that. Did Chief Patel make it to you? She was supposed to escort you through the security fields to the bridge.
No, she's not here. The fields still are, though.
I see. We'll do what we can from the bridge, but I'm afraid we're a bit locked down here at the moment. According to our internal sensors, Chief Patel is in that deck security station. It's not far from your current position. She's probably trying to lock down this ridiculous mutiny there.
I see.
Find Patel. She should be able to override whatever the mutineers are doing to raise those fields. Take them down and make your way to the turbo lift.
Acknowledged. We're on our way. Awesome.
Huh. Sounds like our guests got a warm welcome.
Look out! They're still alive!
Surprise! 2 grenades just to make sure. Detecting eye energy readings and numerous life signs on the other side of the door. Why did I throw a fake grenade again?
Now that I have your attention, I have some questions. Tilly has plans, yes? She always has plans, and you're going to tell me what they are. Oh, you'll resist, of course. You're a Terran, after all. But let's be honest, Chief. You will tell me what I want to know. Apparently, Tilly's new allies are still with us.
I don't have those weapons.
If you want something done right. Weapons at highest setting. Open fire.
Cool.
Kill them! Kill them now! Kill them or I'll kill you!
Hello.
Help me! Controls are on the booth.
I think you could use a bit of a cooldown there, girlie. You're not in any position to command us.
Help me! Controls are on the booth.
Yeah. Okay, release you. You look familiar. Oh, you know what? Up, base. There we go. Kind of. No? Hmm. Hard to tell.
I'm guessing you're the one the captain sent me to meet. I'm Patel, Chief of Security. Thanks for the assist.
Are you alright?
I make it a habit to be on the outside of an agonizer booth. But I've spent my fair share of time in one, too. I'll manage. What's the situation? Is the captain still in command?
She is for now.
I'm not surprised. It'll take more than Klingons and mutinous riffraff to end Sylvia Tilly. I'm surprised she hasn't killed them all herself. In the meantime, I have orders to get you to the bridge, and I intend to obey them. Follow me.
Path's blocked by security field.
Not a problem. There's no code written I can't crack. I'll have those fields down in short order. Cover me while I work. We might have some uninvited guests soon.
Understood. Work fast, Chief. I swear she looks familiar. Maybe one of our...
Go, go! Little help here! Almost got it! They're flanking! Look out! Little help here! If you want me to finish, maybe keep them off me for more than 5 seconds. Little help here!
Working on it.
All right, I got it. The security... Ah! Eat this!
There it is.
Clear! Let's move!
We're moving.
Let's get to the bridge. The turbo lift is that way.
Uh-huh.
Watch your corners.
No quarter, no prisoners. Attack!
Ambush! Give me a second to get this field down.
Awesome.
We're reading the loss of security fields on that deck. I take it you found Chief Patel?
We did. We're on our way to the bridge.
Some good news for a change, though I'm not terribly surprised. Woman's harder to kill than a honey badger. Ready for the bad news?
Let's have it.
I'm afraid the Klingons have taken several lower decks and are moving in your direction. Keep your weapons hot. They're killing everyone they run into. I don't think they'll make an exception for you. Stick with Patel and get up here as soon as you're able.
Acknowledge. Crew throughout. Awesome. What's this? Shield recharge.
I hear Klingon disruptors up ahead. Be ready for anything.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Do not let that Klingon scum use his junction!
Hold your position. There's been the Klingon kind. Specifically, they've taken control of main engineering, killed my chief engineer and his security team in the process. They're threatening to breach the core if I don't surrender. That is not gonna happen.
Should we evacuate them?
Evacuate sounds a lot like retreat to me, and that is not gonna happen either. This is my ship, and I will not abandon her. Take Patel, get down to engineering, deal with the Klingons, and make sure that core breach never happens.
We'll do what we can.
I recommend you deal with this problem quickly. Neither of us will enjoy their solution. Tilly out.
Yeah. For those of you interested why I said Tilly, I was all happy earlier. Tilly is one of the friends of our captain. She's still in Starfleet, though, the academy, and she has to do some trainings. However, this Tilly apparently killed us and took command when following the events of episode 1. So you should go back and watch that. Let's move.
Klingons probably cracked Rathman's code. Idiot.
Hi. Go ahead, have you go here. Yep. That's pretty easy. Hello, everyone in? Cool.
Bad news first.
Oh.
Seems there's more Klingons down there than we thought. You'll have to fight your way to main engineering. Good news? They'll be shooting at the mutineers down there. Might make your job a little easier, huh?
Acknowledge Kuthar out. We'll wait a little bit, see if they kill off the engineers. To the right side there.
Rathman! Come in, Rathman! We're trapped on the engineering deck! Send reinforcements, now!
While you do that, I'll go ahead and begin moving my
Get
contact.
these doors open! The Mark wants these cowards dead!
Enemy targets on vision.
Awesome.
Rathman's dead, and we will be too if you don't get that turbo lift open.
Okay. This turbo lift or that turbo lift? Is that a turbo lift?
We all die this day. Die well. Die with honor.
Looks like the Klingons are in a hurry. That is some sloppy work. I was solving engineering problems like that when I was a first-year cadet.
Ah, yeah.
Rebalance the matter-antimatter inducers and adjust the flow rate to 0.5. That should bring the core back from the brink quite nicely.
Understood, we'll handle it.
You know what you're doing. That warp core looks fit to breach.
Well, assuming your technology is the same as our technology, it's no problem, girlie. Calm down. Oh, well, was not expecting that.
Nice.
Oh, my bad. Let's go ahead and get that, quick into the freaking thing. Come on, there you go. Cute little tip when you're on a bridge. Hello.
Face to face at last.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these assholes?
Language! Ugh, cursing. It's such a filthy habit. You did well against the mutineers. They weren't fond of my decision to seek asylum, I'm afraid. While unpleasant, it is better than the fate we left behind. In our universe, Pavo is a cruel, deadly entity. Being sent to that system is a death sentence. And sent there we were. I suppose an enemy decided it was time for me to retire. Permanently. But enough about that. Let's get down to business, shall we?
First things first, I want to set up a thing of security before I talk with you, because every time we've been on a bridge so far, you know, I can't help but note the fact that, well, you already have some security set up, but better safe than sorry, you know. Yeah, you know, every time we've been on a bridge so far, we've just been fucked with, you know, like just completely attacked and trapped. So we're gonna do that.
First and foremost, I have no interest in hostilities with your government. I meant what I said about asylum.
Good. Do you speak for your entire crew?
I do. The mutiny was unfortunate, but what can I say? We're Terrans. Dominance is often challenged and must be maintained. The mutineers saw an opportunity, took their shot, and missed. Big time. Everyone left saw the price they paid for their failure. Believe me, the rest of the crew will fall in line.
Okay.
I'm fortunate you were here to deal with the problem. Apparently, my chief of security felt like spending time in an agonizer booth during most of the conflict. Honestly, Patel, if I knew you liked the booth so much, I'd keep you in one more often.
Why, you are right to say so, Captain. It won't happen again.
See to it that it doesn't. I'd hate to replace you, Chief, but I will if I have to.
Next step, Captain?
Next steps are to get my vessel back in working order before those Klingons come back to finish us off. Now that's not going to be easy. I'm down a chief engineer, the power grid is a shambles, we have multiple hull breaches, and we're nowhere near battle ready.
Right. Kuther to Polk. This is Polk. Everything's alright. We detected a surge in the ISS Discovery's warp core, but now it's operating at safe levels. We need engineering team here ASAP. Understood, Lieutenant. We'll beam directly to main engineering and get to work. Polk out. Anything we can do here on the bridge?
Our shields are down. If the Klingons don't get us, it's only a matter of time before the ion storm does. Monitor that console while I try to get the main deflector back online. I'd order my chief science officer to do it, but she chose her loyalties poorly.
Right, let's do this.
Start a diagnostic on the shield emitters. I'll start to recalibrate the main deflector. Klingons! All hands!
I knew it!
Tell borders!
Kill everyone, but the captain is mine!
Okay, the main deflector is in position. Recalibrate it now. Ugh, they're like Zethian bed roaches. Get off my ship!
Oh, what? We got them all?
Sensors are picking up numerous Klingon vessels decloaking. Combat is imminent. I strongly recommend you return to the ship at your earliest convenience.
Understood, we're almost done here.
Captains should be on their own ship in the heat of battle. Go. We'll take it from here.
Kuther to engineering, status report. Impulse power restored, Lieutenant, but only just. If we want this to be more than a patch job, we'll need more time. Time's up. Return to the ship immediately.
Thank you. If we survive this, I look forward to repaying the favor. Now go, before it's too late.
Hulk, energize. Lieutenant, the Klingons are hailing us. Put it on main screen.
I do not know how we came to be here in the future, and I do not care. What I do know is that we have a mutual enemy.
The situation here is complex, Captain.
There is nothing complex about it. I mean to destroy that ship, and you with it, if you get in my way. Be smart. Your ship has the technical advantage. We have the advantage of numbers. And we are Klingon. Stand with Discovery, and you will lose. Fight with us, and you will live to see another day.
Discovery is under my protection.
Then you are a fool. Fighting in a burning house. Try to die well.
Alert. Red alert. All hands battle stations. Yeah, we're in no real hurry to do that. Three, and then I need... here it is. Awesome.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
I've done that wrong.
Discovery is altering course. They're headed toward Pavo at full impulse.
Let's put power to shields.
Target shield has failed.
Come around higher.
Discovery has lowered her shields, reading transporter signatures to Pavo's surface.
Core shield failing.
The captain has left the ship. I'm in command now. Discovery is back in the fight.
Reading numerous Klingon vessels decloaking.
Target shield has failed. Hull integrity below 75%. Left shield failing.
Oh, crap.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Where's Discovery? I need your help, Discovery. Technical advantage, my ass. They're right on that one. Huh?
Rear shield failing.
Or not, oh well. I tried to use our emergency, battery, but didn't work. Also, I think they were glitching on our freaking tail there, because I couldn't get them off of it. Let's respawn real quick and figure out why the heck I can't equip. Let me see here, hold on. Where is... Okay, cool. Let's move this stuff around real quick. Shields. Weapon power buff. Cool. We're gonna let Discovery take a beating because they just left us there. So we're gonna let her take a bit of a beating. Oh, come on, hit the damn thing. There it is. Power to weapons. Just, see, there's not that many now. And she's not doing much. Oh, that one she's targeting right there. Well, you can target that one. We'll target this guy. Quickly chipping away at him. We're gonna let the phasers deal with that thing. Give power to engines. I knew it. That's what, every time they die, they just try and grab onto the back of you. Oh well. Lieutenant, whatever that hit us, received casualty reports from all decks. Helm evasive maneuver, tactical status report. Shields are full, deflectors online, all weapons ready. It appears they bypassed all of our defense systems.
Based on what the sensors recorded during the attack, it appears we were hit by psionic energy, manifested into an energy pulse of considerable magnitude. The attack originated on Pavo.
Pavo attacked us?
I don't like red in my ledger. You saved my ship, so I spared yours. This time. Next time I won't be so sentimental. First and last warning. Leave the system while you're able.
What do you hope to gain from this?
Did you hit your head in that fight? I think what I have to gain here is pretty obvious. Everything. Pavo's reach is infinite. After a few more demonstrations of its power, everyone in the quadrant will have no choice but to swear allegiance to me. Or, you know, die. Empress Tilly. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
You're insane. There's no way you could be successful.
Sane, I'm the one calling the shots here. And I'm pretty sure I told you to get lost or get wrecked. So who's the insane one again? Me? Or the lunatic staring defiantly down the barrel of the ultimate weapon? Tick-tock, pal. My trigger finger's getting itchy.
Status report on the planet.
I am reading an energy signature on the surface of Pavo. It matches the initial blast from the planet. Another attack could be imminent. We will not survive a direct hit. I strongly recommend we exit the system immediately.
Come get us out of here. Maximum warp. Well, that's that. Look at our little ship. Beautiful, ain't she?
Captain Tilly's betrayal, while unfortunate, was not entirely unexpected. Her use of this agonizer technology to weaponize the ecosystem of Pavo is a matter of utmost concern.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Nice. So we now have that.
Our information about events at Pavo is incomplete, but I believe the Terrans are undertaking a large-scale operation there. They have managed to coerce the planet's consciousness into serving their violent needs. Furthermore, they've turned Pavo's transmitter into a potent weapon. Time is of the essence. While the Alliance is mobilizing a larger response, we are, in effect, the first responders. It falls to us to do what we can to stop Captain Tilly and her crew before they solidify their control of Pavo. Failing to do so could be catastrophic. Ideally, we should return the Discovery and her crew to their proper time and space. Under the circumstances, removing the Terran presence from Pavo is the more immediate, logical need.
Go to the Pavo system in the Beta Quadrant. Stop Captain Killy. Killy. I get it. From taking over planets and sending the ISS Discovery home. It's a lot of dilithium ore. Anyway, we're going to accept. And we'll begin this in the next episode, guys. My name is Kazano, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.